What's up, everybody? My name's Lisa, for those of you that don't already know. And before we get started, I'm just going to apologize beforehand in case you hear my children. They're being very loud. That's just how we are in this house. So, anyway. So, my guides have, life review. There's a lot of reflection going on here, okay? They've also asked me to, and when I say they, I'm referring to my guides. Now, I'm just going to keep it like that for now because let's see. Yeah, look, as I say, this reflection, look, mirror, who or what is triggering you? And it showed itself to me in the reverse. I don't really read reversals, but when it does show itself to me like that, it's like, I do honor that. So, I feel like this is about, it's kind of carrying over from that last reading because it's making me think about seeing yourself in other people's eyes. Okay. It's more about seeing your part. This is why there's so much self-reflection going on here. Okay. And what does this card say? Take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that is unbalanced. Yeah. See, there's also this big need to have fun. Yeah. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Okay. So let me just get started here and tell. Okay. First off, there's somebody's loved ones like have some messages here. So they're saying to pull 3 cards. As a soul, I can be in several places at once. Okay, so this is I'm getting, okay, so here's this unicorn energy, okay, which has also been around. It's just really inspiring, childlike energy, play, be free. Okay, this is also letting you know that it's just giving you a hint into the spiritual world about how your loved ones can be like more than one person. They can even be with more than one person at the same time. Okay, it's like a blink of the eye. Like everything's different there, you know. Yeah, it says I can be in several places at once. I'm surrounded by loving animals. And I just heard, of course. Okay, so whoever this is, they have a love of animals. Okay, and you know this was like animals had a significant, played a significant part in their life, like when they were here. Like either they were like they worked with animals, or they did some sponsored animals. I'm hearing something like that. Or maybe they had like a farm or something. There was something about animals. So they want you to know they're okay. There's no time where I am. Time is only on earth. And that was so funny because I was gonna say that like everything's different there. I was gonna tell you like how it's like time doesn't even exist. It's like we have time here, but there it doesn't even exist, you know? It's like, yeah, time is an illusion. There's no such thing as death. Yeah, because they're still alive. And see, I feel like because we're souls, right? We're just souls in our bodies here. You know, we're here on earth to for soul growth, you know, to experience life and to grow, um have our soul growth, you know, understanding ourselves on the deepest level, which is where there's a big shift happening right now, and we're like in the middle of this wheel spinning. Okay, and some people are taking it more gracefully than others, you know, but it's not, whether you're moving through it smoothly or moving through it roughly, it's like hitting every like edge on the way down. It's like um it's uncomfortable for there's uncomfortable moments, you know, so be gentle with yourself. Everybody is changing, everybody is going through, is getting this like, yeah, they're saying molecular breakdowns, change, shifting. Everybody's shifting from the inside out. Okay. So when you're tired, rest. Okay. This is also why they're saying don't take life so serious. I just, I just started hearing I Hope You Dance, that song. And when you get the chance, I hope you dance. Yeah. Okay. Because whoever this is that's speaking to you, it's like, they've learned something. Okay. Because even when you cross over, your soul doesn't stop growing. You know, you get to review your past, and then you stick around to help your loved ones ascend as well. It's like they're saying something about karma and like helping people. They get to clear their karma by helping people, like where they've seen, like they get to see where they've like screwed up basically in the living time. And so it's like where they've hurt people now crossed over, it's like they're there to help them move through whatever the pain is that they caused or something like that. That's what I'm hearing. All right, give me 3 cards here. Ten of Ariel. There is so very much to be grateful for. Financial success and the promise of retirement, a rich and rewarding family life. Yeah, see, I feel like whoever this is, somebody could be getting like an inheritance, like from whoever's passed on, okay? But also I feel like part of their karma is to help you. It's like you're clearing karma. There's something here about like clearing um the past. There's also a connection here with Paris. And twins. You could have a twin sister or twin brother, whatever. They're saying twins. Maybe expecting twins. Maybe somebody's expecting twins. Jeez. Okay, 10 of Gabriel. Yeah, there's a lot of endings here. See, that's what I mean. It's like there's cycles closing out here. 6 of Ariel. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. Yeah, gratitude will take you a long way. Okay, it can bring you out of some of the sourest of spots. Ask your angels for helpful people to lighten your load. Working too many hours, trying too hard to please others. Okay, so this is someone. It's like you there. I'm hearing strong will to succeed, but there's like an overachieving. Okay, it's like you don't have to work as hard. It's like I feel like you already have money in the bank. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles is here, so it's like I feel like somebody needs to learn how to like chill out and have some fun, like go on a fucking vacation. Okay, because the 10 of Pentacles is like you got money in the bank for retirement, for to send the kids to college, like you got money, all right, or you have enough, like you can pay all your bills are paid. Okay, and so it's like there's not, but yet you're burdened still, you're still like stressing out. It's like almost like you can't, somebody's like feeling like they can't Like they never have enough. Like even if they have $1 million in the bank, it's like they need to have $2 million. You know what I mean? So it's like this is like or if you spend it, it's like you automatically want to replace it, and it's like there's a balance that you're learning something about balance with your finances and like fun and not taking it so seriously. And it's like as soon as you lighten up, it's like you're going to realize that you're going to end up having more. It's like doing less actually brings you more abundance. Whoa. Yeah, 6 of Gabriel. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, and promotions. So you have Wands and Pentacles. So that's like stability and passion. So I really feel like, and there's 2 cards for each. There's 2 Pentacles and 2 Wands. So this is, again, I'm okay, they just show me Temperance card, which is Sagittarius card of Sagittarius. So, and about balance and divine timing. So there's this is all part of this shift that's going. Look, the Chariot, see? Movement, victory, determination, and self-control, career advancements, acknowledgement of success by others. So you're going to be recognized. And I feel like you just have to relax here. Okay. I feel like whatever someone's been working like super hard. Like I feel like you're an overachiever majorly. And I feel like you feel like your efforts aren't being seen or something, like it's like not enough or something, but that's all going to change here. Yeah, see, look, epiphany, joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. Yeah, there's this major time. Yeah, there's some sort of communication coming in, a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. Yeah, it's something that you've been waiting for here as well. Okay, so it could be growth in your finances. Maybe you just want it to be more steady or something. Okay, they said to get these. Now they had me get these cards out, and this is a deck that this was my daughter's first deck, but it's called the Cherub Angel deck, and they're these little child cards. But this is what I mean. It's like there's this strong energy to remain playful and like lighten up. Like don't be so serious. Like um yeah, I just heard life is short, make it sweet. That's that song. Okay, here's the look, make a wish one step at a time. Yeah, see, because I feel like somebody's been like in a rush to get to your 10 of Pentacles or get to some sort of success. But the thing is that it's like you're missing the point. It's like you've like look at how far you've come. Like you got a fucking $1 million in the bank. You know, I'm not saying that everybody does, but somebody does. Okay, and it's like, but still, it's like it's not enough because whatever so and so has $10 million or something. But it's like you have $1 million in the bank, and it's like who would have thought that? Like you never would have thought that last year or whatever it is. You know, I'm just kind of like talking. Look, love and value yourself. Tell God and your angels how you feel. Yeah, this is a time of like, look, homework. Yeah, you could be studying, doing a lot of studying, doing research, okay, looking into like expanding your horizons, okay. It just feels like growth is happening, but it's not, but it's like you haven't even seen how much you've grown because you haven't stopped long enough to really enjoy the success that you already have, okay. And so there's some sort of balance of lesson. This is kind of like why it's like I don't know, it just feels like they just said murky waters, okay? So it's like you may be a little bit confused. You may feel like your efforts, it's like you're trying, and it's because you're trying too hard. You're just supposed to enjoy it. Maybe you're not supposed to do anything right now. Yeah, some of you need to go on vacation, travel. Somebody's getting a new car. yeah, like maybe you think that you can't like get your car. I don't know, somebody's like really being like fickle, all right? And it's like splurge, like you don't get to take the money with you, okay? And I feel like um look, hello from heaven. See, I told you there's somebody here. There's multiple spirits here. These are my um says your loved ones in heaven are doing fine. Let go of worries and feel their loving blessing. So whoever you felt it was, like this, when this card comes out, and like when I do personal readings, like I never know what's going to happen. Like a lot of times, like sometimes, um, crossover loved ones come through and start speaking, and and then when this card comes out, this is like my confirmation card. Like, yes, that was that person. Like they were real, really there. So, um, I feel like this is just that sign that they're here and they're helping you learn this lesson, because I feel like it feels heavy, okay? And it's like this is your time just to really love on yourself and be gentle with yourself. It says, tell God and your angels how you feel. I don't know if anybody else was like, when I was a kid, I used to say that prayer. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I should die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. Oh my God, that just made me want to cry. And maybe you need to say that. Like there's something about child. I don't know if somebody's lost a child, and it's just like it's time to live again. It's not time to be sad. Although it's like there's major endings happening um in your lives, and this is like thought processes, relationships, okay? This is um this big shift is coming, is we're in it, okay? And yeah, it's just like counselor. Yeah, see, some of you may have to go speak to a counselor. That'll like help lighten the load, okay? Because somebody's very overburdened. All right. And also, it says you are a natural counselor and many people benefit from your guidance. Because a lot of you that are watching my channel, like I know that you have other channels, okay? Because people tell me that you have your own channels, okay? And but it's like whatever you do, it's you're reaching other people, you're helping other people, and some of you have really been through the ringer, and you have uh, stories to tell, and not so much like to share the burden. It's not like so that people can feel sorry for you, but it's to show like you are the hope, like you are um the light, to show people like this is a heavy time right now, and so it's the time to shine your light, to not be afraid to show your light. And I feel like your whole spiritual team, there's a lot of loved ones around you. It's yeah, I just heard, yes, I'm the one you're thinking of, whatever. So I don't know who that was. I'm seeing a young man, maybe in like his 30s, early 30s, dark hair. Look, be courageous and stand up for your beliefs. Because I feel also whatever this is that you're moving through, it's scary because it represents a whole part of your life. Oh my God, I'm getting, and so it's breaking down. It's closing down. At least your guides, you know, source, God, whoever you speak to, they want you to move on to happiness, to embrace abundance and just liveliness in your life. Like the sadness and the heartache, it's done for if you choose to, but I feel like it's almost like, because what they just showed me is like somebody like trying to like, okay, yesterday I was watching WandaVision with my daughter, and that's like an awesome show. But anyway, they're going through this like energetic field, okay, because she created her own reality, okay? And so people are going like from, you know, whatever earth reality into her own reality, but there's like this energetic field, and as they're walking through it, it's like it's pulling them the other way, okay? So, and that's what they showed me, was like that, like walking through but being pulled backwards, okay? So it's like you're battling with yourself, you're fighting with yourself. It's like your soul wants to grow and to move forward, but because like you're so comfortable, you there's heartache. They just showed me the Three of Swords. There's hearts breaking because people are feeling bad about what they're leaving behind or something like that. I'm not really sure. It's different for everybody. Yeah, look, spread your wings. See, I told you. It's like let go. It's free falling forward. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. Patience. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. And maybe it's like you're expecting it to happen because you've been working on it for so long, or because you've been waiting so long. It's like you're like waiting, like you're thinking that it's going to come any minute, okay? But and then the fact that it doesn't happen, like every day that goes on that it doesn't happen, whatever it is that you're waiting for, it's like you're getting angry. And the thing is like we said in the beginning, it's like there is no time, like divine's time, like time doesn't exist, you know? So it's like you just have to enjoy your life. Like let go. Yeah, they just said unexpected outcomes, and it's more like release the outcome of what you're expecting and just be in the moment, you know? Forever is now, right? Yeah, look, get outdoors. What does this say? Clear your space. Yeah, hell yeah. And the moon cycles. Yeah, so I feel like a lot more clearing is going to be coming up towards the end of this month. I know we have full moon in Scorpio at the end of the month, but you know, these next couple of weeks, you know, it could get a little hairy. I'm not going to lie. All right, but just make sure not to procrastinate. Like do what you can, do what's in front of you to do, you know? And when you feel moved to do something else or something more, then do something more. But for a lot of you, I'm feeling like you've already done enough. And now it's time to receive your blessings. But it's like, I feel like a lot of you aren't used to, or you're just getting acclimated with receiving. Yeah, that's not a word I normally use. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Mother Earth, you're called upon to help with environmentalism. Okay, so this is telling me ground. Okay, ground yourself. Ooh. Okay, so they're telling me like that alarm going off is like serious. Okay, and boundaries. So maybe some of you, it's not like you walked away from people because you don't want to be around them, but maybe you're just learning how to set boundaries in your life. Okay. And it says, love yourself enough to say no to others' demands on your time and energy. Yeah, because it's like you're figuring out balance. This is all a big lesson in balance. Okay, remember they showed me that Sagittarius card, the guiding children. And I want to tell you, you know, you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now, because it's all about healing that inner child, right? It's like you may have children, and this is also, it's like you are the example. Okay, children become what they see. So what are you showing your children? Like children are just sponges. All right, you got to think about your life. Like, why are you the way you are? You probably saw somebody that you admired, okay, and it's like you picked up these characteristics from them, okay, and you just started like living them. It doesn't necessarily, like, this is what we're all breaking free from. Okay, so it's like part of this boundaries, it's like you know, like I'll just use my children as an example. You know, my daughter is fiercely independent, okay? And she's only 12 years old, and I swear like one day she's gonna make shit happen, all right? And because she's already making shit happen. But it's like she is very confident, both of my children, okay? And so much more confident than I ever was at their ages, you know? And but things would have been different had I not been working on myself. They could have seen something completely different, you know? And so there's something here too, you know. You guys are parents, or you're helping, like part of your counseling is that you help people heal their inner child. Okay, so children are huge, okay, because they are our future, all right? And plus, they're being born, I've said this before, they're being born more and more sensitive, okay? More like they're going to be born just knowing what, you know, you and I have had to go through this whole spiritual awakening to like figure out, all right? So they can't live in such a harsh environment. Um, that's the story for another time. All right. But you got a job to do, okay? And parenting is like it does not come, like, to be a parent, like anybody can give birth, you know, and you know, be a mother or be a father, but you know, to really parent a child, and it's like they're such a sponge. They say like you learn everything that you hold on to. It's like, think about how hard it's been for you to break free of your own um childhood issues. What are you passing down? Okay, this is also something about your legacy. Yeah, soul family. Call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. Okay, this is also what's happening. See, this is part of the shift and the change that's happening. Yeah, I just heard your world is opening up if you let it. Don't be afraid of it, because I feel like a lot of you are really breaking free of some cycles that you have been in probably your whole life. 40 and 50 years, I'm hearing. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. See, that's confirmation from this morning, or from earlier. Okay, so one more. Mirror, who or what is triggering you? Okay, that came out in the beginning. So yeah, and I'm hearing Justin Timberlake, mirrors. So for some of you, you're dealing with your counterpart, okay? Trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? So I feel like there could be an avoidance going on as well, all right? And this is, you know, a lot of, when you meet your counterpart, they come into your life, my belief anyway, in my experience, they come into your life to trigger change, okay? And to trigger major soul growth, all right? It's a lesson in uh, freeing yourself of codependency, okay, within that connection. Now, and within all connections, okay, so that you learn how to love yourself unconditionally, okay, which is probably where these boundaries are being learned, okay, and you know, learning how to lay down boundaries. But it's also so as you learn to unconditionally love yourself, you can see, okay, now this is making sense. Okay, so it's like, as you learn to unconditionally love yourself, and you see your flaws, and you learn to forgive yourself for your flaws and your mistakes and the things, like you start to see how easy it is to make mistakes, or just as you learn that it's not such a fucking big deal to make mistakes, okay? Then it's like, because I know for me, until I learned how to truly love myself unconditionally and just accept myself for who I was, there wasn't a chance in hell I could have that kind of feeling for anybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I've been the person that judged, and I feel like that there's people here going through this right now. It's like you're learning how to really love yourself. And as you're seeing the flaws within yourself, some of you are getting kind of stuck in like this remorse energy. Okay. And like feeling bad, like you're being triggered by it. Okay. But it's only happening to you to move through and clear. Okay. So that you can learn, like learn how to love yourself. Like this is awesome, actually. Yeah, look. Okay, unleash your adventurous side, take risk and be daring. Yeah, see, people are being pushed out of their comfort zones. It's time for a cleaning detoxification of your body and mind. Exactly, that's what's happening right now. Look, Kali, the old must be released so that the new can enter. And it's scary because I feel like um this old cycle, you guys have been very comfortable in it. I know I have, but it's like stepping way outside the fucking comfort zone. Okay. It's just like, remember the other day I was like, you can be like, oh my God, what's going to happen next? Or you can be like, holy shit. Yeah. Like, yes, let's see what the fuck is coming. Like, release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. And this is what's happening. There's a lot of forgiveness happening, okay? Which is bringing on this transformation and change. It's coming with the change. So quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. Yeah, so could be in some hermit mode, but they're asking you to take some time, go on a vacation, I don't know, go to the beach, do something. Look, and then undying love. The love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. And I feel like um I just feel like it's going to be I'm hearing that song coming back to you. So um you could be in a love situation that looks completely done. Yeah, but it's not really over. So some of you need to really express yourself through music, through writing, whatever arts that you do. This is going to help with your healing. It's also going to help with your self-confidence. Yeah, look, and I was even saying like I was just like thinking, you know, you're going to be looking more beautiful and feeling more beautiful and confident and like taking care of yourself, like, and then look, here's Aphrodite, the inner goddess. Awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, appreciating your divinity. You and your loved ones are spiritually protected. Don't doubt it. It's like, just no. Like it starts to go there and just be like, no. That's what I do. I'm like, no, thanks. Thanks for sharing by. you know. Now, don't get me wrong. I do have the times like when I get stuck, but a little bit longer. But for the most part, I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. But it takes practice. You know what I mean? Like you gotta practice. You gotta like actually work your way towards these things, these changes that you want. It's not like it's just gonna come. Like you got to put some, muscle into it. Blossoming. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Exactly. I love you guys. I hope this helped. Yeah. Trust your gut. Okay? I feel like there's a leap of faith that's needed, but you see, it's like, look, and there's twins. I don't know if somebody like had twins or and maybe they crossed over or something. You lost twins, but there's I know that was a really random thing, but this is also your higher selves guiding you. It's like you're becoming more like in line with your in sync, they said, in sync with your higher self. Look, starseed, what lights you up? What is not aligned and needs to change? Yeah. And again, protection, call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. Yeah, see, a lot of you are ending some pretty vicious cycles in your life. Dance with life, do something to change your energy and transformation. Yeah, okay, so here's just repeated messages. Deep replenishment, warrior woman, have you answered your deepest calling? And I heard no. Okay, it's like some of you are holding yourselves back, and you got to ask yourself why. Okay, somebody wants to say something, somebody has a lot to say, somebody has some major truth to be revealed here. And look at how she's hiding behind her sword here. It's like, don't be timid. This is who you are. Like, the divine gave you that sword. This is your truth to speak. Only you can speak it. I just heard something about many may, it's like many may act, but only one is true. It's like I'm feeling like people may try to copy you or imitate you, but you can't be copied or imitated. You know, it's like because we all are like releasing our own frequency. You know, your story is your story, and you know the lessons that you've received from your story are your lessons. Like, no, even if somebody takes your words and they may even like profit from it, or they may even like people may even be helped by it, you know, and that's really all that matters. Okay, but just know that your truth is your truth to speak, and stop. There's nothing to be intimidated by. I mean, look at how big this sword is. I feel like some of you have like a major story to tell. Like and it's like you're shy or something, but you were put down here to share this. Okay, you were born into this life because you were strong enough to live it. Like when God said, okay, who wants to, you know, live this life, blah, 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 blah. You were like, me. Okay. And Palladians, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Exactly. See, and this is like, they're telling me too. Remember the other day, there was something about like some of you are going to start channeling, you know, light language. Don't be afraid of this. You were born for this. And they're saying emulating frequency. That's what they just look. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. Yeah, that's the past being let go. The crumbling. What are you clinging to? Exactly. That's what we're talking. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Remember with the children, that's how we're rewriting the future. My children are not going to experience, they haven't experienced any of the life that I've experienced. You know, it's like I lived that life. I've moved through those traumas and whatever it is in order for my children not to. You know what I mean? So look, the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. Yeah, just say yes. Look, and here's Lemuria. Look and play. All right, guys, it's answer the call. Don't be afraid. You were born for this. You were born to stick out. You were born to shine. Whatever is left behind will be replaced tenfold. Don't doubt it. I love this. Get outside, okay? And look, career transition. See? Look, and comfort. Oh my God, this is so. I am with you in your time of need, helping your heart to heal. Yeah. Because this release, it's like, I have a feeling like a lot of you are like speakers of some sort, or I don't know. There's something here. There's like something like a breakthrough, a breakout, something. Your life purpose is triggering a blessed career change. Compassion. Soften your heart with respect to the situation and all the people involved, including yourself. Yeah, because for some of you, you're just like beating yourself up, and it's just like, no, like just embrace the lesson and just keep moving forward, babe. Just embrace the lesson and keep moving forward. All right. I'm sorry this was so long, but it was needed. That's what they just said. All right. I love you. Bye.